So athletes competing at the highest level are often held to a high standard, especially by children who aspire to chase their dream in the same capacity. However, what do we do when our kids' role models aren't setting a good example? Memphis Grizzlies superstar Ja Morant was suspended from the team for posting a video on Instagram where he flashed a firearm to the camera. And Alabama basketball player Brandon Miller was recently investigated for supplying a gun to a friend who used that weapon to kill someone. To break down this problem with me is Jack Brewer, former NFL player and CEO of the Jack Brewer Foundation. Brother, thanks so much for joining the program. You know, this is disappointing because I look at Ja. I love his game, how he maneuvers the basketball. He can be a great role model. But this is not only embarrassing, it's dangerous because he's not a gangster. So I don't understand why he's pretending to be one on camera.
Yeah, it really is disappointing. You know, the Bible teaches us, if you cause one of the little ones that believe in me to sin, you're better off wrapping a millstone around your neck and being casted in the sea. That was Jesus's words. And I think it plays right into what we're talking about right now, Lawrence. I mean, this is sad, and the first thing that I thought about when I saw this is, you know what, at one point in time in my life, I was in that mindset. I wouldn't have been in a strip club waving guns, but I wasn't always acting right. But I had a dad, man, that would knock me upside my head, that would keep me straight. And then you look out and you see Ja Morant and you see his father. His father's got his pants sagging on his butt on the sidelines. He's got a cocktail in his hands during the games. And I really believe he thinks he's more of his friend than his father. And that's where my prayers go. I pray for his father because right now he should be in his son's face letting him know that he is on the wrong path, and the influence that he's having on these kids is devastating. I mean, Ja Morant is a cultural icon. People love his game. And so the things that he does and the words that he speaks, they carry a lot of weight in the community. And so he has a responsibility, man.
You know, brother, what do we need to do differently? Because you brought up the point that so often in the culture we make the point of having fathers. You and I both were blessed with our fathers. He was blessed with his father. But it's not just enough to be there. Right. It's the role that you take influence-wise in the household. Because you can't tell your kid don't sag when you're sagging on the sideline.
That's right. So, it's that accountability, man. And it really is, particularly when you're a father of someone that has success. It's easier to get in trouble and make bad decisions when you got money to do whatever you want to do. Believe me, I played in the National Football League with guys making $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 before they were 23 years old. And so when you have that type of access, you even have a bigger responsibility when you're the father of that blessed child. And so that's what's really so disappointing, Lawrence, is, Ja Morant really has a chance to be a difference maker in the culture. And a lot of people don't have that type of influence. And so we got to change our mentality. We can't live behind rap songs. We can't take and make it our culture to have our pants sagging and to go out into the streets and being in strip clubs. What are you doing posting in a strip club in any instance? You have that's ridiculous. Forget the guns. I mean, at some point, we have to lose that in our culture and stop uplifting and empowering all this sin, man. We are better than that.
We're better than that, and this is why me and you talk about it, because we're there in the community working on our brothers as well. Thanks so much for coming on, Jack.
Yeah, God bless you, Lawrence. Praying for you, man.
You too, bro.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.